everybody, it's I, WebFox. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, you know all that. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a fit to read or any type of review video for a while, so I just noticed that, hey, it's June 1st. That's a 2-year anniversary of when I did my first actual comic review here on YouTube. So I just thought, hell, I'll do a commentary on it. Why not? Figured that'll be a good way to get an easy video out and on other stuff. And also, for those of you who probably don't know, since this is probably going to be one of the first videos if I set out to do it, I'm doing the monetary thing where I'll have ads playing, so hopefully I'll make some money off of this, which will let me buy more stuff to review, to make more videos, to make more money. You know, the cycle goes on. So yeah, it's been 2 years since my first comic review where I went over the 3 Marvel zombie comics, or was it all Marvel zombies? 3 zombie comics, I'll just say that. So yeah, when I picked up those 3, and like I say, it's been a hell of a 2 years. Some good times, quite a few bad times, and a lot of times where I just don't want to live. So as you know, as I call this Pod Fox, once you start playing the video, because my original idea was to do a regular podcast thing with this Podcast People website, which I had a free account with, but it was very limited, so I couldn't really put any video podcasts up, and audio podcasts would be even limited myself, depending on how many I put up, which before I gave up on that website was quite a few with the movie reviews. So this is going to be just one of the little side projects of the PodFox family. PodFox fails shortly after I started posting these videos. And as some of you probably noticed, I then started calling it the comic or comics I picked up on a certain day or whatever I got them on. I figure, oh, what the hell, it's a good placeholder name, and it's better than a PodFox since that thing failed. But I'm quite happy with the Fit to Read title. So I'm going to continue sticking to that. And so this is going to be the first Fit to Read commentary. 2 years later. Wow. So I'll go ahead and start the video here and comment on that. And then I'll probably throw in some more comments after the video. Let's get this started. Yeah, there we go. Basic type and such. And I haven't had any opening music yet. And there I am. And yes, as I said in the description of the original posting of this video, the lighting did look better in the camera screen when I shot this. But hey, that's the camera screen for you, I guess. For those of you who probably noticed, the next comic review I did, the TV is in a different spot. That's because about a day or two or after I did this, I rearranged the living room to a way that I liked it, because it was impossible to get to the back porch, and also when the sunlight comes through, it's kind of hard to see the TV. So I moved the TV to its new position where 2 years later, well, almost 2 years I should say, it's still there now. Okay, here we are. Yeah, that's right. They're all 3 of them are Marvel zombies. I did start with Deadpool. I knew nothing of that character, really, except that, I don't know. Yeah, nothing. I just know that he's around. So I just got those for the Marvel zombie stuff, which I was going to say, it took them forever. 13-issue series. They didn't get to the universe till 11. But those last three issues, yeah, those last 3 issues were quite enjoyable for Marvel zombies. You know, it's mostly just Deadpool, but you get to see other Marvel zombies in there. Now, as I noticed, as I watched this video twice before starting this commentary, that I do a lot of eye movement and twitching and stuff and so on, which I still do quite a bit of that now. But I've learned to minimize it, and also thanks to edits and showing pages of the comic, you don't actually get to see that from me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Burp there. Haha. Alright. Oh, there's the Howard the Duck, which I knew just slightly more of Deadpool when I started reading the Marvel zombie stuff. Well, at least when they brought him into it. As you can see there in the corner, I used to put what the issues and titles are. I played around with that for a bit, but it got confusing because the longer titles and then all the numbers, and I think there was one video where I actually put the wrong number down for the issue, so I just totally messed that up. So yeah, if you can't really tell, that my place is very cluttered. Yeah. That's a bad angle since there's just a TV behind me and then the back porch door, but you can see stuff there on the edges of the video, that does hint at how messy of a family I live with. And look at that hair. Yeah, and look at that shirt. God, why was I... Well, it was my first video, so give me some slack, alright? So, leave the shirt alone, but really, what was I thinking of leaving it unbuttoned like that? Just see all that chest hair. And also, can't really... Don't know if you know this, but I am on my knees, probably even lower than that. Yeah, I wasn't on my knees. I know how low that table is. We still have all that furniture and stuff. So, I am really ass on the ground, legs stretched out somewhere. And I was like that for quite a few of the first videos. And then I got that chair, and then I moved it to my room to one wall, and then now I'm doing it to another wall. Unless, yeah, it's one of those videos where it's just my voice over only. But yeah, there I am, and you can tell that I haven't really positioned the camera properly because you can see my hands become giant since they're closer to the camera. My arms look longer than they should be. Yeah, I guess my arms are a bit long, but the camera sure does make it look longer. Oh, look at my little wristbands back when I had two. I'm down to one now. I accidentally snapped one off a few months ago. Made me quite sad. Well, yeah, here I am talking about comics I plan to get. Yeah, the whole coming comics thing, that was a nice little filler thing, but after I got the comics, I had to take the videos down off of YouTube, and also I felt like that sort of made me look like a liar because when I do the next review, you don't see the comics I was saying I was going to get, so I really had to stop advertising what comics I planned to get. Don't know if you can tell, but if you see in the outline of the TV screen the little movement there, I like to think that's the annoying yappy dog we have, but then again, it could just be my mom, who I let sit in on my first 2 or 3 videos. But this one and the Bun Bun video, she was actually off camera watching me. Thank goodness she didn't make a noise in that, because there was no way to retake that. There I am doing grand arm motions, which, yeah, it looks quite stupid as I sit there on the floor, arms on a table, too close to the camera. But as I'm standing in front of the camera, I feel that my arm movements make me feel more active, like other internet reviewers. You know, the Lankaras, nostalgia critics, and other people who need real jobs or actually have more of a job than I do. Swing those arms, man. Swing those arms. Yeah, eyes dart everywhere. There's always something moving, scratching, fidgeting. And I'm expressive, but there I am doing a little wave by. Yeah, here comes the credits. I stopped at the opening credits. No, I got the opening title and then I stopped the closing credits. I just got the little outro voice thing from a good friend of mine, Jabberwocky Chamber, I think her YouTube account is. But I call her A Girl. She's awesome. Knew her from high school. I still vaguely keep in touch with her. I think she's the last person I talked to. So yeah, she's pretty much the last person from high school I talked to. Okay, well, drop the high school thing. Never mind. But so that was the first episode of Fit to Read, the 3 Marvel Zombies comics. Wow, I still got 2 of those. Pretty sure I sold off the $1 Marvel Zombies as I have the trade paperback. But yeah, this has been the first commentary for my 2nd annual anniversary of comic reviewing here on YouTube, and also this video is going to be posted on Reviewtopia first, and then you'll be open to YouTube later, since yeah, this is probably the only review videos I have on YouTube that I let them watch. Let's see here. So I guess that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. I hope this commentary has been somewhat entertaining, but you know what? I really doubt that. Okay, thank you.